Try that in the brown town. Try that in the brown town. Polo shirt with a tiki torch. Close monkeys at the word porch. Try that in the brown town. These bombs got surround sound. They drop bombs on them downtown. Let's toast Oklahoma. Face mask with a blue shirt. So we can never know ya. Proud boys, we're proud men. It's a position we online with. We want to talk about how nine spits, but don't want to educate the little kids. False facts and statistics. Let's skip over the origins. Banning from the school systems. Don't want to talk about the homelessness. Don't want to talk about the drug addictions. That's pushed forward from their own systems. Crack was a college experiment. Used black men as the ones distributing it. They did that in the brown town. It was disturbing for the kids to hear the shit, because they're in a small town. Seeing politicians in the white hood. They did that in a small town. Burning human flesh at a barbecue. They did that in a small town. Coming together as women and men. We did that in the brown town. COINTELPRO on the citizens. They did that in the brown town. We got gats in the brown town. They got guns in the small town. They have police in the small town. But it's just me in the brown town. Lack of knowledge across all towns. I don't see me in my own town. Never learned about me in my hometown. I couldn't just be in a small town. I had to be a G in a small town. Cause they don't know me in a small town. Only thing they see is my skin's brown. I was Jason Aldean in the brown town. Hold Durr Road was round town. John William King's in a small town. Used to have to leave when the sun's down. They call that town the sundown town. Used to have to get ghosts when the sun goes down. And you turn to a ghost when the sun goes down. They really do the most in the small town. They really do the most of the small town. False sense of entitlement. Age of enlightenment, consciousness, heighten it, fighting it, smoking mirrors, you recognize the shoe, smoke the spliff, talk the serious A to B to C to Beetlejuice the Beetle guy, you say it once or say it twice or three times, we're not behind, we stay for it, we'll be for in our head. Alpha and Omega on your head, you gave me fuel to spit the fire, it's your desires, not a switch to Spanish, represent black and brown empires. Mind predictions couldn't predict the way that I get on the track and then I snap, or how I come with it back to back to back to back to back to back to back. It's back to black or black to white. From darkness comes out the light. My soul is bright, your soul is dim. My soul is man, your story ends. I take ownership like a walk-in. I'm in a brown town with hoodoo and voodoo men, priestesses and goddesses. Stay modest, man, cause even a small town can feel the wrath of God in an instant. Small to big, the large and children. Nobody's innocent. Ooh. Try that in the brown town. Try that in the small town. Try that in the brown town. Hey. Try that in the small town. Whoa. Hey. Try that in the brown town. Hey. Come on. Try that in the small town. Yeah. What?